Good morning, everyone. Buenos dias, buenas tardes, buenas noches, depending on what time you're watching this video or where you're located at. My name is Jennifer, and today I thought I would do like a light, soft, glam, natural makeup Valentine's Day look. But yeah, first, don't mind the hair. This is probably day 4 or day 5 hair. It's a little all over the place, a little messy, but yeah, we'll just pin it and we'll deal with it after the video. And like I said, I want to do like a little Valentine look. But I'm a natural kind of girl. Like I don't do super extreme eyeshadow looks with the glitter and the techniques and all the blending and multiple brushes. That's just not me. But I'll just do like my version of what I would like or I like for a Valentine's Day look. Now the color that I'm going to be focusing on, it's purple, because I love how purple looks on my skin tone. I know for Valentine's Day, a lot of people do like pinky looks or like red looks, but I just love how purples look on my skin tone. I have some golden, but I'm mostly a neutral undertone. It's taken me a while to learn that. But yeah, so I just like it, so that's what I'm gonna be doing today. So I already moisturized my face, so I'm gonna go ahead and prime. I'm going to be using my Pacifica mattifying daily priming lotion with SPF, and I really like this priming lotion. I have oily skin, so it definitely helps me stay matte longer throughout the day. I just got it, I think, towards the end of 2020 and started trying it, and I love it so much. And plus it has SPF 30, so I like it. Now I'm going to lightly put some Airspun powder so I can, try to just a little bit. Don't get too carried away. Don't go and bake right now, because then it's going to be hard to apply makeup on top of, foundation on top of powder. But yeah, so YouTuber Jackie Aina, she does this all the time with her makeup, and it does help us oily girls keep those oils at bay, or at least stay as matte or less dewy for as long as possible, because those oils, they want to come out and party and play and be a part of the entire chisme, pero it's like, we don't want you here. Who invited you, right? So just a little bit, really lightly. I'm doing it with my sponge to press it in there. I'm not doing the whole baking or anything just yet. All right, and there you go. Feel it smooth. What I like to do is go in afterwards with like a fluffy brush and make sure that I did get all that powder really smoothed out or into my skin, because I don't want any excess powder that I might have missed with my sponge to still be there and mess up the entire makeup look, because it does happen. It has happened to me. All right, so then I'm going to go in with my Milani Conceal and Perfect. I'm more of a light to medium coverage type of girl. I don't know, that's just me. I just, that's my preference. I don't like that full coverage, but I guess for today we can try it. And to me, that's gives you the Milani foundation gives you full coverage when it comes to what I like, right? I mean, for some of you, it might not be full coverage, but for me, it's full coverage. I think that's good enough. Yep. All right, so then I'm gonna go in with my beauty sponge and like one pump. It's still good. Yeah, please note, this foundation looks light on me because I do have redness in my face, so that's why it looks off, but it does go with my neck color. Yeah, it might be a slightly light though right now. I don't know, but we'll fix that with bronzer. I don't know. That's why it's so hard to match me, because when I put it on, I mean, when I swatch it at the store or look at it, I'm like, okay, kind of like, it kind of matches my neck, right? But then when I come put it on my face, it's like, wait, does it really? Because you could straight out tell the difference between my redness and my neck color. So that's why I always have a hard time matching myself. And I'm in neutral undertone, so sometimes they look one color in the bottle and they're either too yellow or too pinky. But if they run on the yellow side, I can pull them off more than if they yield towards the pinky color, if that makes any sense. So I got everything covered up. I don't know if you could see it. I mean, I did a light layer more than anything else, but all the leftover that I have, I'll just focus it on like on my nose area and where I have the most redness. All right, so focus that there. My nose is the one that I always have the hardest time covering the redness in. And I know I can color correct, but that's not me. I mean, it bugs me, but then I forget about it and it's like, whatever. It's there, it's there. Don't forget to go like under your nose, because sometimes I forget to hit that spot, and then the bottom of your nostril area is a completely different color than your entire face. But I think that's as good as it's going to get. All right. Oh, I forgot concealer. So for concealer, I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. hydrating concealer. So yes, I have two colors right here. I have light beige and light ivory. I mean, light ivory, it's too light on me, and then light beige, it's closer to my skin tone, or slightly dark. I usually just mix it. I put the darker one like towards the center, right there. I like to put a dot here towards the back. And then the lighter one, I just put it, you see, it's so freaking light. But once you mix them together, it's like a perfect shade for me. So e.l.f., if you're listening, can you combine these two so it could make like my perfect match? That would be amazing, thank you. So then I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. Camo concealer. This is amazing for the under eyes. Just love it. So I start towards the back and then towards the front, and then I start mixing. Look at that. That's just instant eye opener. It's like she is looking awake, baby. All right, here towards the back, and then mix it in. I don't like all of my under eye area to look bright, but I just do like this right here to look bright. Still blending, 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 blending. Okay, and then I finish it up on my nose, here, and here. Any excess, any leftover, right? So from there, we're going to set. All right, so then I'm gonna go back with my Airspun, and set this. I really like this sponge for setting powder too under my eyes. Like one tip I use it for concealer, and the other side I just use it for powder only. Like it's the perfect size for like my face, my under eye area, for to apply concealer and apply powder as well. And then this shade in the Airspun is Naturally Neutral. So it's a little light for me. That's why I only use it in the center of my face for that brightness effect. Oh, and I forgot to put any excess powder on my eyelids, you know, to set whatever concealer I put there too. So I let that sit. And then I'm gonna go in with, with my Honest Beauty powder. This was a little bit more on the yellow tone, and I like to put that all over my face, combining it with the Airspun. So I just pick up a little bit with my fluffy brush, and then just start combining it. And I like that this Honest Beauty one like gives you a really soft focus effect. It's not really that mattifying, but I like to use it as a finishing powder most of the time. You just have to be very careful because it could get everywhere. It's one of those foundations where you lightly dusty and it's like a magic show, powder everywhere. Okay, so remember, just any extra powder, make sure you dust it off with the brush to make sure that it doesn't mess up the rest of the foundation when it mixes with other products. Okay, so there you go. Ooh, look at that. Good. Okay, so from there I'm going to go on to this Physicians Formula butter collection with Weylie Hoang. Sorry girl if I'm mispronouncing your last name. So this palette, I love it because it has 2 bronzers, 2 blushes, 2 highlights, but this blush right here, it's like the perfect mauvey purple, I'm sure you could see it, color to die for. So first I'm gonna go in with the bronzer. I'm gonna go in with the matte with the Sunset bronzer right here, and just focus that in the sides of my face. I try to keep the bronzer like in this area of my face, because I don't know if you could see, like my cheeks already have that contour shadow for some reason. I mean, that's how my cheekbones and my cheeks are already. So I don't have to do much contouring. So I focus most of the bronzer towards the end, towards the back, and then whatever excess I just bring it forward, you know, just to enhance that shadow that I already have. But yeah, so that's one less step for me. Contour. I mean, I can contour if I want to like really focus it in there and make that pop. The excess goes there. Excess under my lips. Make sure you're squeezing the brush though. All right, just any excess. Now for the blush, I'm gonna go in with this one here at the bottom. This is the Wildflower. It says limited edition. I guess you could only find it in this palette, I'm not sure. But if you guys see it as a single blush, let me know. But yeah, I focus the blush towards the back and just build it up how I want it. And then any excess, bring it to the apples of my cheeks, you know, just, I don't need to highlight these right here. Well, at least I don't like to, because my face is already kind of round. So I feel like if I focus the blush here, it just emphasizes like the roundness of my cheeks, and I already have a round face, and you don't need to focus any roundness or cheekiness or poofiness. At least I don't like it. No me gusta. Then I just bring it here to the sides of my nose. I like to put blush on the sides of my nose. I don't know about you guys, but I mean, some people don't. I even bring it sometimes to my chin area to kind of match it. If I'm feeling it, I bring it up to the temples, you know, for like a monochromatic type of effect, if anything. I like that. So there you go. Very nice, very nice. All right, so now I'm gonna go in for the eyes. Honestly, I'm a simple gal, so don't expect like a big eyeshadow look or anything like that. No, that's not gonna be the statement here, and that's not what I do. So I'm gonna just go back in with the eyeshadow, I mean the bronzer, and then just dust that all over my eyelid. And this is just a big fluffy e.l.f. concealer brush. This is what I do for, this is my everyday eyeshadow brush, basically all over my eye. And sometimes I just like to bring it in, since it is a bronzer, bring it into here on my nose and make sure I contour. I do contour the top of my, like the bridge of my nose, the top, but I don't go all the way down. Not with this one, at least, just with my regular big fluffy bronzer blush. My Colourpop eyeshadow palette. You had me at hello. This is an old but goodie one too. You know, it has that purple right there. So that's what I'm gonna use, I think. This purple right here. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I'm not an expert, guys. And I don't use multiple eyeshadow brushes. You know, I know I do have them, but do I use them? Do I want to use them? No. Let's take a little more for the bottom. I don't like it to be that much, so let's focus it at the outer bottom lash line and just buff the sides so it won't be too harsh here. There you go. So now I'm gonna go into this. It's a blush too. It's from Colourpop, from the Disney designer collection, Kissing a Frog, with Tiana as a princess. So I'm gonna go in with this one. It's a blush too. I don't know if you guys could see. And then just top it off. Sorry if you guys hear the dogs outside. Yeah, or chihuahuas, so anything gets them going. All right. And I think, you know, for that extra pop, I might go into this one right here. I actually do like putting, I love putting highlight on my eyelids to give that wet look. So pretty. Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and take that same one inner corner. Let's see. These are super, super soft. Well, then again, it's butter bronzer. What do I expect, right? Top. All right, for brows, I'm gonna do my NYX. You know what? I'm gonna brush them up first to get any powder out of here. So all I do is just focus in the inner brow and the tail, the outside. Because my sparse areas are usually here and at the tail, both of my brows. The center of my my brows are okay. I can get away with not filling them in or doing too much. Then just look as to where I need a little bit more coverage, more filling. There you go. I do like the tip to be darker than the rest of the brow though, to emphasize it. There you go. I guess that's as good as it's going to get. Nothing too fancy, too much. All right. And then from there, I'm going to use this Essence eye pencil just to focus it on. Let me see. Okay, I definitely suck at eyeliner. If you guys don't know, oh, this one's harder. All right. That's as good as it's going to get. Yeah, guys, I suck at eyeliner, okay? So don't come for me. Not everyone is able to do everything, but you know, we try. Yeah, I just laugh at myself every time I attempt to do it, and epic fail all the time, but I just laugh. It is what it is. It is what it is. You know, but from far away, I still look cute. Yeah, my man still loves me. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with Essence mascaras. I like to do 2 mascaras. No, first coat to separate the lashes. Oh my god. I mean, I already have long lashes. It's just that they don't curl up on their own. They need a little help sometimes. And they need to separate them because they like to party together when they need to be dancing by themselves, you know. Bro, I don't blame them. It's always better to dance with others. But sometimes you just gotta dance alone, you know. Okay, now I let that set for a little bit. Then go in with this Lash Princess Volume Mascara. Oh, I want to remove the excess. To make them darker. There you go. Open up the eyes. Oh my god, sorry about the dogs. Literally, they're the neighbor dogs, and they have them by my window. There you go. And then just some of the bottom lash line, just a little bit, not too much. Alright, guys. Okay. That's as good as it's going to get. All right, and now I think for the lips. So I'm going to be using this Colourpop. Oh, I forgot what was the name of it. Luxe Liquid Lips, and from the Designer's Disney line too. I'm gonna use this one. I like this one because it has a pointy enough lip applicator. That can help me line my lips. Just noticed I didn't finish that sentence. And the formula is really nice too. You see, and it's a little pinky purple. Oh, that's what I love. That's what I enjoy. Okay. Oh, now it's coming together. Yes. Okay. Then from there, I'm going to go into this Colourpop lip gloss from like their first lip gloss collections, like I don't know from how long ago. And then yes. Look at that. Who is she? All right, so now we just, oh, we have to set the face. Let's see. I'm gonna go in with NYX Matte Refresh. Matte Setting Mist. Shake it up. All right. To go in with my little fan. All right, so then I'm just going to do my hair because it's a mess right now, and then I'll be right back. All right, now I'm back. All right, so I just did a little, you know, hair bun. I put out my, you know, my side things here, and you know, nothing too, there's still frizz. I don't know if you could see, you know, there it is. So yeah, obviously you can wash your hair, do your hair all nicely and everything, but I think this looks cute too. But yeah, so that is my version of a look for Valentine's Day. You know, I love how like the purple pinky lip turned out and the eyeshadow. Just don't mind the eyeliner because that was an epic fail. For the life of me, I am never going to get eyeliner. Never. Pencil, liquid, anything. It's just not, it's not my friend. But I keep trying. I keep trying. One day, I'll get it. But yeah. So I guess you just want to, you know, cover up the edges, and that's it. That is my look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys liked it. What color is going to be your Valentine color this year? Are you going to do a pink look? Are you going to do a red look? Are you going to do a purple look? Let me know. What are you gonna focus your inspiration for your makeup for Valentine's Day? Well, yeah, so thank you for watching my video. I hope you guys liked it. Oh yeah, it's my dog right there. She just woke up from her nap, of course. And yeah, so buenos dias, buenas tardes, or buenas noches, depending on what time or where you're watching this video from. All right, bye guys, besos. Mwah.